Hey guys, it's Ray here. As you guys see, I changed my channel's name to Ray the Gunsmith. Basic, straight to the point. So, uh, that's what's going to be for now. I got a surprise shipment. I've already unboxed it. I actually did a video, and unfortunately the video got corrupted. Uh, couldn't recover it. Something wrong with my phone. I'm doing all my videos now from my phone for right now, and just somehow it got corrupted. So we're starting over again. It's actually been almost a week since I got the shipment. I got the shipment on Tuesday. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. Patriots just won. Sorry, but damn it. But anyways, so I got it last Tuesday. I got it on Tuesday, and it came in this giant box, which is now belonging to the house cat. And it came with all this sort of paper stuffed in it. And what it is, I mentioned it in my last video. My school is trying a pilot lesson. They want to, for stock making and everything, they want us to build something that's consisting of inletting the stock and all that stuff from what we're learning. So what they're trying us on is a muzzle building lesson. And what they sent us is a Traditions Shenandoah rifle kit. So, without further ado, it actually came with these chisels here. So we got these. These are Rambleston USA chisels. Really nice set of chisels. Little 3-set. It's got, basic one. Not sure what that one's called. I know this one's called a Vayner. I know that. I know it's a Vayner. So, but as far as the kit, it came with, I wouldn't say assembly instructions, if that's what they call it, as much as this just tip. The whole manual on it and the parts list. Glad I went over it. I got to learn a lot about what the parts are, what I have to do, and I'm going to need some more tools for my shop. So I put everything in Ziploc baggies. They came in little packaged baggies, but it's a percussion lock rifle. So I've got the percussion lock system here. It's already assembled. It's very nice. It's got a very clean locking system and a good snap. So that's going to be good. And then the trigger assembly, it's a double set trigger system. Found that out reading it. Actually was wondering why there was 2 triggers. I figured it out. And it's got a clean, crisp. I actually found the spring. I wasn't sure what this was. And after reading the instructions, found out, oh, that's the return spring. So glad I figured that one out. That would have sucked. So got those. Those just, it looks wonderful, even including the engraving on the percussion lock. And then all the brass items. I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding on some of the brass items, it looks like. I try to do like a pre-fit. I think it's going to be either I'm going to inlet it a little more on the stock on the back end here, or I'm going to have to take off some metal on the back end here. I'm going to try not to, though. And then for the butt plate, it actually hangs over the stock a little bit, but I might have to take off some of this. This I know I'm going to have to take off some because this actually goes in the bottom of the butt near the butt plate, and one of these edges is going to have to get rounded. This is the barrel cap. One of these is, this one I know is at the back end of the barrel over here, and it holds part of the ramrod in there. And I believe this is for the front or middle for the ramrod. My father-in-law laughed when he said ramrod twice. The barrel is wonderful, and I forgot to look. Cussing myself out now. I forgot to look what these proof stamps are. I know it's Spain. The barrel is made in Spain, and it's got some proofs on there for being black powder. But I wanted to see, exactly what those proofs meant. I totally meant to do that, and I totally forgot. But it's 50 caliber. Right now it's stainless steel, and I'm thinking about either bluing it and going with like a cherry walnut finish on the stock, or going lighter and either leaving this to stay stainless steel, or maybe even browning the barrel. So I haven't exactly decided yet. I'm thinking about bluing it, but I wanted to ask you guys, what should I do? Should I blue it? And what kind of stain should I use on the stock? The stock, by the way, right now is plain. We'll get to this in a minute. Or should I brown it? Should I leave it as it is, stainless like it is? Let me know what you think. So I gotta get a cleaning kit and everything for this thing. I don't have that. I know pretty much I can use it off this. This is the ramrod. From what I've been seeing on videos, it says they're not really straight. Looking at this, yeah, it's got some curves in it. Definitely, it's bowing down right now with me looking at it, then up. So, I mean, it's not exactly straight, but honestly, it's got some flex to it. That's not a big problem. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's got to be straight, it's got to be really straight, but it's got flex to it. That's the thing. It's a very light wood. And if need be, it can be heat hardened over fire or whatnot, and probably straightened out very easily. If not, you can always buy an aftermarket ramrod and put it in place. The stock. Now, stock's one piece. I went on Tradition's website because I was looking for tips on building it and whatnot. I forgot to get to the bag of the small parts. I'll get to that in a minute. But went to look for tips on building it, and the odd thing is this rifle is no longer on Tradition's website at all. The Kentucky rifle's there, Squirrel rifle, Tennessee rifle, a few others, and this one is nowhere to be found. So good luck finding anything about it. I just can't seem to find anything. So, anyways, it's got most of the stuff chiseled out, inletted out a little bit, some holes drilled. However, I have found out that I'm going to need to drill holes here and here for the small little plate. Like I said, it goes here. It's going to end up needing rounded off because it's going to meet up with this, which is going to need 2 holes drilled as well. Not to mention the stock is going to need to be sanded down after this gets placed on there in the right spot. Like I said about this for the most part is inletted up front where it would go up front, no problem. But in the back, the wood actually ends about a ½ inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch in of this metal tip. So either I'm going to round the metal tip off more, or I'll inlet the stock more. Whatever I can do. If I can get my hands on a grinder, I might go ahead and take the metal off a little bit. But most likely, I'll inlet the stock. So that's pretty much what my class is about, is taking out wood. The trigger assembly, it goes in a little bit. It's going to need a little bit of wood taken out for it going cleanly and where it needs to go all the way in. It's got some chipping, inside where they did it, a little bit just to do it fast, so we have work to do. But some of the holes that they drilled, I'm a little worried about. They don't have really any meat in some of these holes where there's supposed to be something for them to sit on, or at least go into, and yeah, it just worries me a little bit, but I'll find out more. But I did find out I need to drill 2 holes somewhere over here in the stock for these pins that are in here, and these what are they called? Barrel tenons. I gotta drill holes for the barrel tenons and the barrel tenon pins to go in. which means I'm going to need a metal cutting bit for my drill press, drilling oil, and probably a drill press vise so I can drill a hole. My hand drill does not work. My power drill doesn't work, so I got to use my drill press and drill into the stock. I'm going to have to do it at low speed, and I'm going to have to make sure I got a vise because I am not going to damage the stock. I refuse to. Really refuse to risk it, but there's no other choice but to use that. And I go throwing stuff. Other than that, this kit is, oh, it's great. I can't wait to get started on it. I'm already going into week 4, starting tomorrow. So I need to start on this ASAP. Our last class that we just did was inletting and I can't remember. I know it was inletting and something else. But yeah, let me know. Should I blue it? What kind of stain should I use? Should I brown it? Should I leave it stainless steel? Let me know. I mean, the pictures I've all seen online of this is it's a dark stain, like a cherry walnut or a dark walnut even. And the barrel's been blued, of course. But I don't want to go like everybody else. So, kind of want to stand out a little bit. Yeah, I know the metal parts over here, they got a blued or browned look to them. More of a rustic style look, but it could stand out a little bit. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. Again, any information you want about the classes I'm taking, SDI.edu. I'm taking the associate's degree class. Go on their webpage. All the information's there. Ton of information. Prices, financing, all of it's there. They can answer everything. Other than that, it's going to be fun. I'll keep you guys progressed on it. I might actually start recording me doing work. If I can get a camera that'll sit somewhere, like maybe a GoPro I can wear, or something I can sit up in the corner of my shop here that'll show what I'm doing, I might actually start recording my work. I've been doing some small projects around the house. I just finished a shelf for my wife, so little thing. She found it at the thrift store, just browsing, bought it for $1. Took the stain off, restained it, had a little heart in the center. I actually did a red shadow in the heart. Put some lacquer on it, and it's hanging up by our door now. So I'm doing all sorts of things besides this and whatnot. I'm actually working on other stuff too. So yeah, that's about it. And I should be getting tools maybe in about another 4 weeks. So it'll be another boxing then. Until then, have a great day.